God, I know what I'm talking about. Lawrence Prescott Photography. That's the only person you need to call when you're ready to take your pictures. You want those pictures to come out right. You want those pictures to last forever. You want your best picture taken? Lawrence Prescott Photography. He does private events, in studio also, and outdoor photography if you need. Photography is what Lawrence Prescott does, and he's really good at it. Trust me. And also, when you want to get that video done, any type of videography production, he got you. He does short films, movies, any type of videos as well. Lawrence Prescott got you and anything that you really need. So make sure you give him a call. His phone number, and I'm going to say it slow for you, it's 404-218-1234. Did you get that? 404-218-1234. Lawrence Prescott Photography. Yo, my brethren, big up.
Give it to me, do it to me, give it to me. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The way you make me.
Do you like music like this? That's right, I'm asking you. Do you like music like this? Then why have you not been to Sophisticated Saturday as yet? That's right, each and every third Saturday of the month, we call it Sophisticated Saturdays. Where we keep it at? Caribbeanlifetv Studios. 6254 Memorial Drive is the only place to be each and every third Saturday of the month. So if you want to celebrate your birthday, if you just want to come hang out and have some fun with grown people having big fun, Sophisticated Saturdays is the only place to be. It's brought to you by yours truly, DJ Reds, and my boy, Mr. B. Sophisticated Saturdays, every third Saturday of the month, 6254 Memorial Drive is where the grown people go and have good, clean fun. Every third Saturday of the month, man. The way you make me feel, I'm just going to have fun. I'll see you there. Sophisticated Saturdays. I got you.
Looking for a church home?
Come worship with Church Beyond Walls Ministries,
Well, we welcome you with open arms.
Join Pastor AC
And Dr. Chris Scott.
for the Hour of Power on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m.
Visit with us for a wonderful worship experience and the Word.
Located at 2822 Randall Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30344.
Find us on the web at www.churchbeyondwalls.com.
Jesus loves you.
And so do we.
Are you ready to feel your best? At Goot Wellness Spa, we're healing the body one drop at a time. Located right here in Tucker, Georgia, Goot Wellness is your destination for total health and wellness. We specialize in immune system support, detoxifying therapies, and even cutting-edge treatments like the X39 patch for stem cell activation. Imagine revitalizing your body from the inside out. Whether you're looking to boost your immune system, cleanse and detoxify, or explore green nutrition guidance, Goot Wellness is here for you. Visit us at 2122 Vistadale Court in Tucker, Georgia, or call us at 770-605-6687 and start your journey to optimal health. Goot Wellness Spa, healing the body one drop at a time.
Atlanta, your ship and clear company, E&W Shipping, is making it easy for your shipments to Jamaica this holiday season. Beginning right now, call 770-524-8663 and have your barrels picked up to meet the following shipping dates: Saturday, October 26th, Friday, November 16th, and Friday, November 30th. Get your barrels in by October 26th, and you can have your second barrel shipped at half price. Yes, E&W Shipping, your ship and clear company, is making shipping easy this holiday season. Call 770-524-8663 now and get your barrels shipped and cleared hassle-free to Jamaica. E&W Shipping, your ship and clear company.
When Carnival come back, Well, the season is slowly coming and everybody ready to go again. Ready to feel the vibes of the booyah as the truck coming down in the streets. We ready for the road again, ready to feel the bass. Jump up in sound and rain. And under the blazing sun, we will be drinking when carnival come back. People will come from all over to feel the booyah pressure. And if you know, then you know it's time to put on a show. And when we out on the road, the vibes go turn over when carnival come back. Well, the season is slowly coming and everybody ready to go again. Ready to feel the vibes of the booyah as the truck coming down in the street. And we don't care about the score, could be 1,000 or more. All like some call man, I'll be there for sure. Pumping, jumping and waving, cause it's the time that we longing for. That's right. We ready for the road again. Feel the bass, jump up in sound and rain. And under the blazing sun, we will be drinking when carnival come back. People will come from all over to feel the booyah pressure. And if you know, then you know it's time to put on a show. And when we out on the road, the vibes go turn over when carnival come.
Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello.
If you know that you're ready, ready to get on by, ready to misbehave, ready to patrol the streets and see the flags and wave, ready to ramage, ready to dingole. If you're ready, just like me, man, shout it out. We're ready for the road again, ready to feel the bass, jump up in sound and rain, and under the blade. Original again. When carnival come back, well, the season is slowly coming and everybody ready to go again. Ready to feel the vibes of the booyah as the truck coming down in the streets. We ready for the road again, ready to feel the bass, jump up in sound and rain. And under the blazing sun, we will be drinking when carnival come back. People will come from all over to feel the booyah pressure. And if you know, then you know it's time to put on a show. And when we out on the road, the vibes go turn over when carnival come back. Well, the season is slowly coming and everybody ready to go again. Ready to feel the vibes of the booyah as the truck coming down in the street. And we don't care about the score, could be 1,000 or more. All I know is that some call man, I'll be there for sure. Pumping, jumping and waving, cause it's the time that we longing for. That's right. We ready for the road again, ready to feel the bass, jump up in sound and rain. And under the blazing sun, we will be drinking when carnival come back. People will come from all over to feel the booyah pressure. And if you know, then you know it's time to put on a show. And when we out on the road, the vibes go turn over when carnival come back. Put your hands up in the air. If you know that you're ready. Come on, baby.
Come jam it like you never jam it before. I want you to jam it like you own it. Come jam it like you never jam it before. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just like that, oh baby. Right there, right there. That's the spot, oh baby. I never get a wine so sweet. No matter how I try, I can't concentrate. I really wish I could have put it on me. Don't give it to nobody else, baby. Okay, I wanna give it to you. You better deal with it. When I rest it on you, you better handle it. Don't fret, don't fret. I'm gonna work till my body starts sweat. Tell me what you want from me. I want you to jam it like you own it. Come jam it like you never jam it before. I want you to jam it like Okay, I wanna give it to you. You better deal with it. When I rest it on you, you better handle it. Don't fret, I'm gonna work till my body starts sweat. Tell me what you want from me. I want you to charm it like you own it. Come charm it like you never charm it before. I want you to charm it like you own it. Come charm it like you never charm it before. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. I know you love when I wind back on you like this. That's why you wind up on me like that. Come, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I want you to charm it like you own it. Charm it like you never charm it before. I want you to charm it like you own it. Come charm it like you never charm it before.
All right, we ready? Ready?
Man, I be rise to the top again. Top again. Top again.
All right. Hey, he stepped away as soon as we get ready. Hold on 1 second. Wait for him to come back.
Them never did for me, me have to lose up them. Yeah, me have to lose up them. Not even a look, we just move past them. So me just move past them. Not even mind. We sing a song band them. We now we shell band them. Mind when me money band got band them. We are talk. Family and my friends. We not follow nobody. Believing in myself, believing in my talent. Every stone them drop. Me just a parry. Every chance me get a goal a score. Van a telly. Float just like a butterfly. Sting like Muhammad Ali. We born for this. Just like a Jackie. We just a cruising.
All right, hello. Can you hear me?
Legend in the game, never be forgotten. Me and them under the same, from another planet. Me have to lose of them. Yeah, me have to lose of them. Not even a look, we just move past them. So me just move past them.
You have a lot of feedback.
Yeah, somebody called. Okay. There we go. We clear, we good. I still hear feedback too a little bit. But nonetheless, welcome to Unplugged with Rebel Mass featuring DJ Silent. And today we are taking our listeners to the land of 365 beaches, sweet Antigua. And we have Mr. Drastic on the line. Hello, and welcome.
So,
Listen. It's been, a little bit of time since you and I interviewed, but I'm still just always excited to reconnect with you because you're always dropping new music.
I can't see you, by the way. I can't see you, by the way.
What'd you say?
I can't see you, by the way.
Oh.
I can see. Oh, okay, see you now.
You can see me now? Okay, cool. But, you're always dropping new music. You're always busy. And Honeycomb is your newest project. And what's the inspiration behind this new music?
Funny thing is, Honeycomb, I probably recorded that record a little bit right after COVID. So it's probably maybe at least 4 or 5 years ago. We just had it sitting there. There was a record I came across. A UK producer that I met by the name Drama One. He was actually staying by my neighbor, so that's how I got to meet him. And he sent me a couple of beats, and that was the one that just stood out to me because it had the island vibe, but it still had like a Europe vibe going for it. I think that just stood out for me because I like to hear different. I'm picky when it comes to instrumentals, right? So it just stood out for me, and I felt like this is a track that I could be versatile on. I could, display my dancehall side, but still a little bit of the mainstream R&B type of side to it. And, I'm a lyricist, so the rest is, not much to be said. I wrote the song a while and just, recorded it. But I didn't do a visualizer for it till probably last summer. And, in the content age and all that stuff. And I just feel like it's important to just get them type of stuff out. So Ice Shot was here from just a he's a videographer from Orlando, moved to the Virgin Islands. We have roots in Antigua, so big of eye shot. Anyway, him there. He's been working with a group of artists, and he reached out to me and said, "Yo, let's film some stuff." And I was like, "Okay, this is the song. This is one of the songs in my repertoire that I released recently that I felt like would be easy for us to just it's kind of like a more freestyle vibe going for it still. It's like you just spit and it's just a vibe. So went with that record. Linked up with Henri Design. He's a local designer here. I don't want to limit him to local because he's more than local, but he's an Antiguan root fashion designer, and I tend to link up with him and we're doing music videos to get that that extra look. And we just filmed something and it came out really nice, and the feedback since I dropped it has been really cool. Like I said, it was dropped before, but it's only now people discovering it. Literally, after I dropped the visual, people started tuning in and they're like, "Yo, recognize, so we can get it." And I was like, "Hey, it out, go get it here," But that are the vibes, man. And then it landed me right here in an interview with Rebel Mass.
Okay, yes. And, it's just, we have a wonderful rapport. And every time most times when you drop something, it's either sensual, sexy. There's always some type of just, sensuous innuendo within the music as well. So it's something for the ladies to enjoy, something for the fellas to enjoy. It's always going to be like a beat or a rhythm that, we like. But I'm just really kind of stuck on the fact that you said this song is 5-6 years old?
Yeah.
So what else do you have in your arsenal, sir? Give us all the music, please.
It's funny because literally I did an interview this week where the DJ said, "Yo, I love this new style, this new flow." And I was like, "Boy, you don't even know my 2024 flow. It's like my 2015 flow." And we had a laugh about it because it just is what it is, man. You don't always get to drop the records when you want to get them dropped. Sometimes you just have to focus in on certain records. I'm not signed to any record label or anything where I have that huge backing so that I have the leisure to just, So sometimes we just have to pull back stuff, hold it back till the right time. And I create a lot of songs on average. So because I write my own stuff, I co-produce most of my own stuff. So there's a build-up of songs always. And it's hard because when I'm on my new tip, I want to move on from the previous stuff. And then everybody on the team is like, well, you still have these other stuff and they're new to everybody else. So that's just what it is. So, I always have something in the arsenal that we can pick from depending on what the project is. So.
I like that. You're always ready, so you don't got to get ready. And I just really like I can relate to the fact that you just said, you're, after, the project is complete, you're kind of like, okay, let's kind of go to the next thing. I definitely can relate to that creative process. I am definitely the same with that. But I want to get our listeners and our viewers, a little bit more familiar with who you are. You hail from the land of 365 beaches. I've had the pleasure of visiting Antigua, and you happen to be the ambassador. Is that correct?
Unofficially.
Oh gosh, not unofficially. No. But nonetheless,
we artists are always ambassadors for our country or creatives. Period. At the end of the day, if you're just a patriotic person and you're proud of where you come from, naturally it reflects in your art, right? So, I love my country. So more times we're pushing it, and it feels good to represent your country, and still feels good to represent the whole Caribbean diaspora, because as much as you can be proud of your country, I don't really like to focus too much on that too, because I feel like one Caribbean, you know what I mean? And I don't really like when they put us against each other still, like, so,
I love that. I like that, though. The messaging.
Caribbean I represent,
yes. Always.
Caribbean I represent, so.
So
Yeah.
what type of things can we expect from you going forward? Like, can we expect to see you at, upcoming carnival celebrations? Like, are we gonna see you in Trinidad, maybe Dominica? Like, are we gonna see you in Atlanta again? What is, coming up in 2025 for Drastic?
I would be there's places like Boston that I'm gonna be in. Basically, just folks, you just gotta stay locked to my social media because
Okay.
I update people there as they come. But there's Boston, there's Miami again, there's New York Labor Day weekend. Of course, I want to come up there before that.
Gotcha.
Trinidad, I'm contemplating right now if to do Trinidad. I would like to. We'll see. May go down to St. Kitts for
Nice.
their carnival. And of course, I'm mostly based in Canada now, so definitely when I get back up after it stops snowing.
Right.
It didn't start snow yet, but yeah,
I feel
it's supposed to
you.
be winter there, so definitely there'll be shows in Canada again. And right now I'm in Antigua. We got I'm Expensive is coming up on November 24th. I'm on a boat ride that same day as well. Then we on another calendar for the New Year's. I'm booked for the New Year's. We got a tourist art expo on the 20. Either the 27th or the 31st. So
Get your dates together, sir.
The flyer from a page, exactly.
But listen, you mentioned a location that is near and dear to me. I am from Boston, and there is a large Caribbean population, so shout out to my hometown. But what is the date that
Yeah.
you will be there? Because I might need to, book a flight and check you out up there.
Well, I don't think the promoters have picked the exact date as yet, but it's in May.
So, okay, cool.
It was last year was May 23rd. I don't know if it's going to be the same date, but it's around that time.
Okay.
And it's probably going to be like 2-3 events between Boston and Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
But the information will come. I'll definitely be vocal about it. I'll remind you, and then you can tell your people, and we can get all the people to come, and then everything can be greater.
You know. So listen, a lot of people that follow you, or from some of the photos that I posted, to promote our interview, the ladies in particular were just like, ooh, physically, he's easy on the eyes. What you're welcome. What keeps you kind of motivated to do such intense workouts? Because I've watched some of your videos since the pandemic, and I just be like, where are you getting all this energy to do this?
It's just part of the lifestyle, I guess. I'm hyperactive. I don't keep still. So
Good to know.
COVID would have driven me crazy. So I was definitely them people. I was hiking every mountain and had to hike.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be discovering all them new parts or whatever because we couldn't go to the gym. I was definitely out here pulling up on trees and doing extra yard work, doing farming. So, that would keep you fit. But it's just about staying active, really and truly. I like looking good. Who doesn't like looking good?
Facts.
Working out. I tell people all the time, working out, it raises your confidence, it raises your charisma, because you see the changes. You see your body go through this metamorphosis, and it's like, damn, that's me. That's what I used to look like.
Right.
Like, let's keep going. Like, why stop? So I literally get mad at myself when, if I'm not feeling well and I have to take time off from the gym, and my body type is an ecto body type. So if I'm not in the gym, I lose my size quick. But the muscle stays there, right? But to gain weight,
I know. I can relate. Well, we got to stay active though, so we can go and keep this body, looking how it's supposed to look.
Yep. And you got to be fit on stage. You know what I mean? So I've seen artists go on stage and get gassed out. And it's because you're not fit, you know what I mean? And, some of us smoke. And so
The flowers,
you got to do keep them lungs active, you know. So running, cardio, just eating healthy. I cook most of the time with my own stuff, so you know, stay up on the fried food.
You are just a very well-rounded artist. I really wish we had just more time, but we're definitely gonna, interview again. But what is something that you want our listeners to kind of just take note and remember about Drastic?
I want them to remember that I make music for every feeling, every vibe, every emotion you might be feeling. So don't write me off or box me in as a particular artist because I do reggae. Check out my reggae stuff. I do soca because, that's a part of our culture. I dabble in the hip hop. I love dancehall. Dancehall is my first thing, so that's why right now there's a bag of dancehall may drop. And I just love music, so keep an open mind when listening to my music, when exploring my catalog. Check, don't expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because you have to understand, man like me came up in church, right? So we had the formal style of singing. We listening to R&B on the radio. We listening to the hip hop. We listening to whatever. And some creatives are gifted or blessed with the ability to do whatever. You check. You have some artists that man can draw whatever. They can just look at it and draw it. I'm that way with music. I could mimic whatever, hear whatever. I constantly hear music, whatever style. Like my brain has never worked the way where it's just limited to one thing, So it just, people don't understand that sometimes, you know what I mean? So they tend to be harsh on upcoming artists and be telling you, you should do this or you should do that. But you're a creative person, and we choose to share what we share with the world. And it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I guarantee you, let me have a song in my catalog that you must love.
Right. Listen, this is why I just was so adamant. Like, we gotta lock in the interview. I know your schedule is crazy, so thank you for taking the time. But it just was really, really important to get, our listeners, more familiar with who you are. You have a large following, but, for those who don't know, I really felt like it was very important, to get you on this platform and to discuss this, because you are just so versatile, so unique, and it's just, we never know what we're gonna expect. Like, I've been listening to Honeycomb for a week. Like, I've been going on the walks with my puppy, going to the gym, and I'm just like, this is definitely a dance hall, vibe. And I know that is your first love from our prior, interview. But I am just so encouraged, and I just can't wait to see, what else you create. Like, you need to hurry up and do some type of collaboration with Vibes Cartel, sir. Like, what are we doing? I'm just saying,
right now,
like, that would be so dope.
I definitely want to get on some new collabs. So we'll see what's in the pipeline. It just takes reaching out to different artists, and it's all about timing. It's all about timing, because a lot of the times our schedules clash. So it's not that we're not trying to get it, but yeah.
The timing is very important and crucial. I definitely feel you on that. But before we wrap up and let you go, let our listeners and viewers know how they can keep up with all things Drastic music.
Just follow me on the social media platforms. Instagram is This Is Drastic, THISIZ DRASTIC. It's the same on TikTok. I don't really use X. I'm on Threads. My Facebook is Team Drastic. And I'm on Spotify. Just look up Drastic. You'll see me in a white beach pants and no shirt on with the dress.
Signature look.
I'm on Apple Music, SoundCloud, AudioMac, and all those platforms. And if you ever in doubt, Google Drastic Music or Drastic Antigua, and a lot of the stuff will pop up. My Linktree link is in my Instagram bio, so if you click that, you'll find all the music. The music video is on YouTube, so you can subscribe to Drazzy Vivo, that's DRAZZY Vivo, and there's also Drastic TV or Drastic TV. But yeah, so just subscribe to the platform and follow me on the platform and check, and if you like the music,
Right.
share it, repost it, share it with a friend. Like, don't be afraid, you know?
We won't, and you already
Yeah.
know I'm gonna post and share, all the links so everybody can keep up with you. But I'm always so grateful that you take the time to sit and talk with me and just, keep us abreast with what you have going on musically. And we always wishing you the best and rooting for you.
Thank you, love. I appreciate that.
Always.
Rebel Mass, one Rebel Mass, you know?
All right. Be safe, and we're
Them
looking
can't
forward
touch
to
it.
some more music.
So, yeah, man, I don't know. People, I enjoy our weekend. I don't know Drastic represent. The man and boys.
All right.
What happened?
Later.
Drama, the man of boys, just stick. So happen. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Girl, do your thing. Girl, yeah. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Yeah. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Girl, do your thing. What's it, girl? Your body sweeter than a honeycomb. Make a rude boy want make a lot of honey now. It just stand up, look at how it grow. Once I get inside of it gon' really flow. Eat it like a vegetable, it's really good for you. She like a lollipop, I lick her from my head to toe. You know you want it from the moment I walk in the door. You don't matter, we can start it in the living room. She just have a balance, but I hit up. When I'm Flintstone, bear a she like a bullet, loud and real fast. You know what me, you want for your breakfast. You want it, y'all just do what you wanna. Riding like a bike, y'all and let me carry.
DJ, pull that up again. Pull it.
The man of boys, just stick. So happen. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Do your thing, girl, go and do your thing. Girl, do your thing.
Silence. You always come through for me with the music and incredible vibes. Sir, you have been in Dominica for how long? How long did you leave us?
I think 2 weeks.
Rez, how long? Because we were sitting in here like, damn, where's Silent? We miss him. Like, legit, like.
I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right?
You was gone for too long. How was it? I don't want to take, all the information because I know you're going to drop it on your show.
I
But,
already did.
well, come on. Part two over here with me.
Okay.
Beginning to end. Come on.
So from the time I won't say like touchdown, but from the time I got my rental,
It was on.
it was it.
Man.
It was like team no sleep. Like okay, so I slept in the morning, so it's like nighttime I was Batman, and then
You was Batman at nighttime?
yes,
Oh,
nighttime I was
gosh.
Batman, and then like during the day I guess I was Bruce Wayne. I was sleeping.
Oh, shucks.
It was hot. Oh my God, it was hot.
Listen, you look browner, sir.
Yo,
You do. You look like the
Yo.
sun kissed you. Yes.
it was hot. I was gonna tell a couple people like, yo, like, if it's that hot, like, how do you guys like deal with like summertime?
So, like, there was no island breeze, or it was just hot and humid, or...
It's like certain areas had the island breeze, and then you have certain areas like in the houses, it's like because most of the houses like they don't have AC.
Of the central air. Okay,
Yeah, so if you ain't got a fan, I remember my first night. They told me, well, you're gonna have to like, it's one night, just a little bit for one night, and tomorrow I can get you a fan.
Ooh, gosh.
Oh my goodness! Like,
I know. Ooh.
yo, I didn't go to sleep till like that day. I didn't go to sleep till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when everything cooled down and the little breeze started coming in the window. Yeah, and I told him I was like, yo, when y'all wake up, y'all might catch me on the porch because it's so hot.
In the pool or something. Ooh.
But okay, so besides that,
Yes,
what's that?
we need deets.
So I came. So that's Saturday night, Sunday morning. I played at this event called Rise and Wine.
Okay.
So big up to Damien and the crew. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again for the opportunity, man. I really appreciate it. So this is my second time playing there. Yeah, so I wasn't here last year, but year before last I played there, and it was a vibes. Like, it was a vibes. And then this year, it was Lyrical played.
Man.
So,
Yo, so it's like I did early warm up. So I guess like the schedule got changed for the DJs. So I ended up playing first early warm up, which I ended up playing a little longer. But you know what? Like here in Atlanta, like when the event start, like like if it start at like 10, you don't show up until like
12.
nah, like because the event started at 3 in the morning. So it was like 2 something. People were already the line truck, saying ready to come in.
Nice.
So once I started playing at 3 o'clock, people were already in there.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then by the time 5 o'clock hit, it was already packed.
I love it.
Yo.
I love it.
Oh my goodness. Like there's a thing in Dominic they call daybreak. When you go to a jam and they tell you we party until daybreak, just know that's what it is, daybreak. So until that sun don't come up, we don't
I
stop.
love it. I love that though. Like those are the vibes and the memories that you hold for a long time.
And then from there, after that, I think that party that ended like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So from 3, like, I think like 12:30, 1 o'clock, yeah, it was just a vibes.
Nice.
Vibes. And then, so I mean, I left early because I was so tired.
I bet.
Yeah, so I called my friend's mom. I'm like, yo, I can't drive down to my village. I'm like, I'm gonna have to come and just fall asleep on your couch. She's like, no problem. So I went there.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, because I was that tired. Cause like,
Wow.
I don't care if I have to sleep in a car or sleep somewhere.
Right, you just needed some
I needed
rest.
some rest. I need to take like a nap. So fast forward to there's this guy in Dominica. There's a Jamaican guy in Dominica, Danger Dane, man. Big up yourself one time, Danger Dane, man. So he have this thing called Independence Gopewell. Like,
It's called Goatwell?
Gopewell.
Goatwell.
Yeah. So a Gopewell is when you missing somebody and you hurt. Like, okay, a Gopewell is like a breakup and you hurting.
Okay.
It's like, you know what do you call that, horn?
Yes.
Yeah, so a Gopewell is like that. So during the Independence time, he have one called Independence Gopewell, and then Carnival time, he have Carnival Gopewell.
Okay.
So this is my second time going there, but it's my first time playing at there. So yeah, so my first one, I went there with my buddy DJ Snow. The big up yourself one time, DJ Snow. On so yeah, people have to hear me. So then that was a vibes. Like, yo, what's the artist name? Oh my God, I can't forget the name. But this is this Jamaican artist, female artist. She was a headliner.
Chanel Muir?
I think so.
Because I want to say I saw her land there, and I was just
Yes,
like,
that's her.
she's one of my faves.
Yes, that's her. She was a vibes. She was a vibe.
She's so talented.
Like when I tell you, like Independence Gopewell was a vibes. Like so in the little VIP area for like the DJs, I was like, let me go there get something to eat, and then I'm hearing yo son. So I look, and this major hype talking to somebody.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, so I was like, I give him a little dab. I was like, and then I went to get something to eat, and then I'm seeing Private Ryan there just chilling.
Nice.
Yeah, man, it was a vibe.
You
man.
rubbing shoulders with.
Yes, it was a vibe, man. Big up yourself again, man. Danger Den, man. You didn't have to put me on there, but you did, and I appreciate the love, bro. Saying, can't wait for Carnival Gopewell. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So that went from like that did a daybreak too. Yeah, that did a daybreak. I think Triple K ended up playing, like closing out.
Wow.
And that was the vibes. So me and Nicole went. So Nicole was like my plus one.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's, I guess for DJs to give you a plus one DIB ticket. So she was my plus one, and from there, it was so they have this thing. So before it used to call they used to call it Creole in the Park. So that's where a lot of like local artists go, like new artists go to show their talent. You have village cultural group that comes. You know, they show like the cultural dance. They dance. You know, they playing the drum and saying the Congo. So it's like it's lot, it has a lot to do with like the island. It's kind of like showing off everything. You know what I'm saying? If you're a vendor, you come there, sell your food, sell your product. So, but they changed its name. So like the government took over. But they never took over. Like Flow stopped doing it, and the government picked it up, and they changed the name from Curl in the Park to T Village Creole. So T means small and village means village.
Okay.
So it means like small village Creole or Creole small village. So that was for 3 days. No, no, that was for 4 days.
Wow.
It was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday was the World Creole Music Festival. So, but all 4 days was a vibes.
Your
It's like-
footage looks amazing that
all
you've been
4 days was-
dropping in
and
the
it's
chats.
like, so the first day, the meat of the day was crab. So it was like everything crab back.
Oh my God.
I'm saying curry crab, which we call it.
Fans, are you hearing this?
We call it like we call it the sun coach, but it's curry crab, and then it's like I had crab pilau for the second time. That was a vibes.
Crab pilau.
So and it's like I was introduced to sugarcane water and coconut water
Mixed together?
mixed together. That's the vibes. That's my thing now. Like when I-
Sugarcane water and coconut
Yes,
water.
that's the vibe. That's my thing now. When I go to Dominica, that's the vibes. Like
Okay,
coconut water.
noted.
Yes.
Noted.
Yes.
Noted.
And that's compliment to Nicole because we were supposed to do her show at Kyrie
Shout
FM.
out to Nicole. What's the name of her show, though?
Um,
Remind me the name.
What's that? Hustle and Vibes, right?
She got a new
Hustle
show,
and
but shout
Vibes,
out
yeah.
to Nicole. Definitely.
So yeah,
big up.
so every Tuesday after Rhythm and Hits, it's Hustle and Vibes with Nicole, and and big shout out, man, to the staff at Kyrie FM Radio, man. Like they really show us love, man. It's like they didn't have to, and they did, cause like
Nice.
I didn't have the media pass, and it was too late for them to make
Right.
yeah, me one, but like they brought me in to the media tent, and anywhere I needed to go, they would take me. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa, man, big up yourself one time, Vanessa, and Steve, big up yourself once again, bro, and the whole staff. So that's how I ended up getting them footage, cause like.
I love that for you, though.
Because it was like, and I learned a lot just from watching them, like the media crew. So it's like it had like the regular folks and the fence. It had like VIP, and it was like a little fence, and then it had VVIP, and then it had the media. It's like the stage right here, and the artist, like you could touch the artist's feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like right there taking a
Love
so.
it.
And that was the vibes. That was for the World Creole Music Festival. Like anybody, man, that haven't been to the World Creole Music Festival in Dominica, man, y'all should really go check it out, cause it's a vibe. And I tell you, like, wow, this year was good. Like this year was good. It was like 3 days. And you have like artists from all over, man. Like I got to see like the Mali brothers.
Wow.
I got to see like Luciano.
Legends.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what's up. Like, I think that is dope.
Wizkid. I got to see Kassav. I got to see.
Shwele
Yes, I got to see
everybody.
Nadia Batson. Like, I was like, yo, if she come closer to the stage one more time, I am grabbing her. Yes. I'll be like, yo, we going home. Anyway, jokes. Speak up yourself one time, Nadia. Yes.
Oh, shut.
Yo, it's like I was like right there. And Dominicans on like a whole nother level partying. So like the second day of World Creole Music Festival, right? So it was like after Asa performed, that was a thing by itself, because like every year when Asa come, he comes in, like his entrance is different. Like one time he came down on a zip line, other time he came in a coffin, one time he came in riding on a horse. So this year, like all in the park, people was like, yo, I heard Asa is coming on a helicopter. It says coming in a helicopter, so everybody's looking for a helicopter, but he ended up coming in like in an ambulance and like, you know, saying, and he's like, you know, he's they call that the little gown they give you like when you sit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he came in that, and he killed it. Like all the Dominican artists that close out, like they really represent, and they really represent. It wasn't like they took a back seat to like the international artists. They was like, nah, you know, we big too.
Right.
And they like from Triple K to ASAN to Signal, like third day, Signal, like they put on a show. Triple K the first day put on a show. A-side, the first they put on the show, they let the other artists know, like, yeah, you're big time, but you know what I'm saying?
But this our home,
Yeah, this is
okay?
our home, yeah. And I really enjoy this. So the second day, right, when everything ended, like, I think it was like 7, 8 in the morning, there's like a street party from the stadium to the waterfront. We call it the Bayfront, to the waterfront. There's another event going on there, day event. So people are doing that. They're already there all night in the morning, and they do the street jump up to that event. And then that don't end till like in the afternoon.
Wow.
And all they do is like they leave that event, they go home, shower, change,
And
then
go back
get
outside.
Get ready for World Club Music Festival. I was like, how?
It sounds tiring from
Yes.
everything you're telling me now. Like, how are
Yes.
you getting sleep, some rest in?
And you know why I say that? Because I experienced that like my first time I went to World Club Music. No, second time I went to World Club Music Festival. I did the whole partying thing, just dancing, jumping.
Right.
And then I did like the little jump up, and then I went to the thing, and then I went home, and I didn't get up to like after World Club Music Festival finished. I was so tired. Like they had to come and get me and take me to like a sulfur spring to soak.
What?
Yeah.
You needed to be brought back to life.
Oh,
but
and then
it's like that, though. It definitely is when you're on the
then
go like
they had
that.
this other event. I guess this year was the third year they're doing it. It's it's an all white charity event, and the proceed goes to like entity in Dominica. You know what I'm saying? That was a vibe. It was like an older crowd, but
Nice.
that was a vibe. From the time you got in there, it was nice. And so like this year was like all white sunset event with a touch of Creole. So you come in all white if I have like a little Creole wear on it.
Right.
So it was nice. People, yo,
I'm sold. Like I need no more convincing.
So-
like I'm there. Next time we going. We all going.
man, like all these people have to experience that, and it's like you learn. And one thing I miss, and I was like, I'm not missing that anymore. So there's this thing called Watu.
Watu?
So, yeah. So it's on the other side of the island, but it's like it's about food, and I guess so. You go there, and they give you what you want to cook. They give you your
nice.
ingredients and stuff like that,
Okay.
and and then everybody have their little section, and it's like you cook your food outside on stones. Everybody is doing it, and then
Nice.
and then you have like the local people selling their arts and craft and stuff like that. Then you have the Kalinago Indians there doing like the traditional dance. People come doing like the traditional dance, you know what I'm saying? And there's music, and it's just like a food festival, but you get to cook it.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's like everything is cooked outside. It's like they give you what you want, you know what I'm saying? You cook
Yes.
it, and everybody just vibes. You come, yeah, I miss that, and I was like,
The life.
yes,
The simple things that are so big. I need no convincing. I'm actually in the group. It's a group that was created, I guess, from Miami, but people are literally divided right now. People are like, Dominica 2025. Everybody else is like Trinidad. But everybody is leaning towards Dominica.
Yes,
and
a lot of-
I'm
a
sold.
lot of
I need
people-
no more convincing.
A lot of people,
okay?
like especially from the last carnival, you know what I'm saying, and from like the artists that came in, and saying like the DJs from like the other islands that came in, and they was like, yo, people are sleeping on Dominica. Dominica is a vibes, and
Legit, my feelings. I
and
feel
then-
the same.
And then a lot of people like kind of like iffy about Trinidad because for a lot of them, a lot of people think that's in like it's more of a money thing now.
It's become incredibly expensive to go back.
You can pay less. You can pay less to come to Dominica and have a good time.
That link you sent me about the it's a wrap. It's over with. Rebel Mass is touching down 2025, and it's on from there.
Yo, and
It looks amazing though, and just what you're sharing with me now, the footage that you shared, You ain't gotta tell me nothing else. I'm in
you
that.
should see my footage from this year carnival. Like,
You gotta send
Yeah.
more of that, and
Yes.
we gotta share it. We gotta showcase it. I want to talk about it more because I am just all about the new experience, mass experiences that I haven't had. Like when I went to St. Martin, for instance, like their carnival experience blew my mind. Like they too have live bands on the road. Like it's just a total different experience.
Picture this.
But
Picture that.
booyah.
Yeah, but more. But
Listen.
like picture that. But it's like off the chain. And it's like
I'm there.
And it's like I would give so parade wise, I probably give it to Trinidad, like the costume parade.
Right.
But when it's come to like the Juve, and then saying and the other like
The other
people want
elements.
to experience that.
Yep.
So so in TV Live Creole, I posted a video with it was like the people were dancing. It wasn't like no music. It was like they had like the goat skin drums, which we call the lapo cabwit, and then saying and they have like the conch shell, and they were playing it, and then they had people like the moko jambi, the sensei. So
Love it.
it has some villages, right, that do a whole carnival just with that.
I would love that.
Just with that, and it's like people vibes. Like I remember one Creole music festival, right? I was there. So after the artist performed, like the DJ was playing, and them guys started playing like like the Congo drums and the conch and stuff like that, to where the DJ had to stop playing, and like the whole stadium was like just to that.
Wow, just the natural
Yes.
rhythm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's like it's old school, but I guess it's culture and it's a vibes, man. It's like just that we call it like lapo cabwit. When you hear that the drums coming down on the conch shell, you know what I'm saying, and people, yes, you just have to follow the crowd.
Right.
And people don't want it to stop. Like, and it can go on for hours and hours and hours. You don't need no hi-fi. You don't need no DJ, no band. Just that
Right.
alone. You can do a carnival of that alone. People have a good time.
Listen, our next show, we definitely gonna have to go in like even more greater detail because again, in 2025, it definitely is a focus on new experiences, and Dominica is at the top of my list.
Yes,
Is at
Dominica,
the top of my
yo.
list. So
And if
much
you-
love, respect, yes.
And if you're listening and you're from Dominica, man, check me out at 2025 for the Mass Dominic, man, for real. Mass Dominic 25.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Silent will be on the island, so look out for me, you know what I'm saying? And yo, like Rebel, you
I'm
gotta come
there.
on my show. You gotta come on my
I
show.
know.
Because
We gotta
like
do
I have
this.
time on my show for us to talk. I got
know.
the time. So you gotta come on my show.
Now I'm gonna get my work schedule together, and we definitely are gonna do this silent because it's calling. And Brittany is talking about flight and laughing. Yes, get your coins together because Dominica is calling us. But we did start a little late today, so we do need to wrap up. But nonetheless, this is Unplugged with Rebel Mass, featuring none other than DJ Silent. My show airs every single Saturday afternoon for the most part. We are powered by none other Caribbean Life Radio and Caribbean Life TV. And shout out to my show sponsor, the Trinidadian jewelry designer, Miss Diane Halen. So yes, Massive, you already know it's Rebel Mass _ 2.0 on all the social media platforms. Silent, let everybody know where they can keep up with you, and you will see us next Saturday.
Yes, so also you can check me out DJ Silent _ on Instagram, and also DJ Silent Bowie Sounds on Facebook. Yes, and also you want to email me is djsilent82@gmail.com. Also on Spotify, DJ Silent _ 82 on Spotify, so you can hit me up on there. Also, I have a lot of good mixes, a lot of good playlists. So yeah, check me out, and also on YouTube too, DJ Silent 767. Yes.
Well, listen, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up, but Silent, I'm coming on your show because we definitely have to give the people like a whole Dominica Carnival explanation. DJ Silent with Rebel Mass. That's a vibe. That is a vibe.
Yes, it is. Yes,
So
it is.
everybody have a wonderful, safe, stress-free weekend, okay? Play the tune. Play that.
No, this is a new one.
New one.
This is a new one.
Shucks. Oh,
It's called Baby If You Love Me Why You Leaving. Actually, it's called Leaving Me by Quan. So it's saying, Baby If You Love Me, why you leaving me for?
They're going through a lot of heartbreak out there,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Listen. I love it, though.
Baby, I'll give you all that I have. That is it. I cannot live without you while you're living before. I cannot, I will go mad.
Yeah, pick up yourself one time, Quan Dan.
Your friends, them talking in your head. I cannot live without you.
Why you leaving me for?
Someone else, but baby, that's a lie. You lie. And if I have to leave, you swear to God that
Say something, we.
But when my woman
Let's go and tell somebody you love them and you leaving them.
But when my woman with me, yes, my boy, I have my power. I'm the man of the hour. All them women getting vexed. They try to take me from you because they know that I'm the best. Hey, they know that I'm the best. That is it. That is wow. They know that I'm the best. I'm the best. Simply the best. Wow. Baby, if you love me, why you leaving me for?
Yo, this other one is brand new. It's called Liar by Shimmy J and Little Boy.
I'm a liar. That is what she told me. She tell me, boy, you play a player. Yeah. Don't you lie to me, boy, and tell me who the fuck is Kelder. That is what she told me. I know she giving me my fire.
Oh yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
This one is brand new. It's called Liar by Shimmy J and Little Boy.
Okay. I'm a liar. That is what she told me. She tell me, boy, you play a player.
Yeah. Like to say that way.
Don't you lie to me, boy, and tell me who the fuck is Kelder.
They like to say we players, we.
That is what she told
But
me.
they have the players too.
Me my fire. Wah, 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 wah.
Little boy, how we looking?
Oh yeah.
I'm a liar. Yeah. That is what she told me. She tell me, boy, you play the player.
Boy, you player.
Yeah. Don't you lie to me, boy, and tell me who the fuck is Kelder. That is what she told me. I know she giving me my fire. Wah, 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 wah.
To you, everything I say is a lie, and it's really hurting me. They tell you the secret, but my right, and it's really hurting you. But since last year, I say I'll never do that again. I know I put you for pain, but I'll never do that again, girl. This thing is mashing up my brain. It's driving me insane.
I'm a liar. Yeah. That is what she told me. She tell me, boy, you play the player. Yeah. Don't you lie to me, boy, and tell me who the f*** is Kelder.
I don't know, girl.
That is what she told me. I know she giving me my.
Wait, freeze.
We done?
We ready for the road. Rendezvous, say. Michelle, big up my bestie. It's my fucking bestie. Oh. See, what's that? Right there. Let's go. Put your hands on the knees and work that. Bend your back and shook that. Hands on the knees and work that. Bend your back and shook that. Oh shit. Watch it there.